Hey guys, this is Sarah from Teen Actors Lab. I have a post that I'm excited to share with you because it's actually, as I guess it usually is, something that comes up in my teaching all the time. So maybe you have been studying acting for a little while now and you think you have a pretty good grasp of intentions or actions, you can call it whatever you want, and you set out to incorporate them into your work. You get out the script you're working on, which is Ascension Day by Timothy Mason, and you look at your first line in the scene you're working on. You're playing June. Your line is, Wesley, you're early. So you're looking at this line, right? And you think, okay, despite the fact that June is about to marry a soldier, I know, because I've done my script analysis, that June has a giant crush on Wesley. And I know that June is teaching the class that Wesley comes in for. He's a tad late, and I'm not expecting him. He comes in, and this line, Wesley, you're early, this is how I, playing June, react. So now, how do you pick an intention for this line? Wesley, you're early. How do you choose? You're looking for a verb or verb phrase. A lot of times people get stuck. Okay, well, you think, I know I like him. I like Wesley. So it's like, I'm surprised and I'm excited and I'm nervous. But you know there's a problem here, which is that those are emotions. They're not actions, because you can't too surprised, too excited, too nervous him. So you might think, okay, what about to be surprised, to be excited, to be nervous? I see a lot of actors try to go this route, and here's the problem. It isn't active. It's still playing emotion or mood. You want your intention to make the other person think, feel, or do something. So you ask yourself, what does June want Wesley to think, feel, or do? Well, as June, I don't want to give away my crush. I don't want him to see how nervous I am, and I also want him to like me. Like maybe I even secretly want him to fall in love with me. With those things in mind, perhaps you need an intention to play to yourself so you don't give yourself away. Particularly this second part of the line, you're early, might work really well with an intention like to ground yourself, to chill out, to play it off. The next part is crucial. You have to do it. You have to get off your butt and try it out, using your body, using your voice, using who Wesley is to you, who you've built, the richness of that relationship, so that when you see him, you can really react. He can really catch you by surprise. That Wesley will be so filled. And this is the part of rehearsal that's missing for so many actors. They don't try it out. They do the book work, fill in the answers, and think that that's going to be enough. So you try them all out, and you decide you like to chill out the best, except that something about it still doesn't feel quite right and you don't want to settle. Now remember, you are the painter. You're the painter in front of the canvas, and you're working on your sunset masterpiece, and just any old shade of orange isn't gonna do, right? You're gonna look for just that perfect shade. So you think about it a little. Oh, and it dawns on you. June teaches a class called Nature Tips at a 1947 Wisconsin Bible camp. To chill out just wasn't quite in her language. It wasn't her vibe. So you come up with something like to gain composure, and all of a sudden it clicks. You try it out, you really like it, you take your pencil, you write to gain composure right above the line, and then you trust that you're going to try it out again the next time you get to work on it with the actor playing Wesley. Does that help? I hope it does. Please feel free to ask if you have any more questions at all. Thank you guys so much for watching the Teen Actors Lab video blog. I will catch you on the next one.